On the quiet outskirts of Bend, where pine forests stretch for miles and summer sunsets turn the sky orange and gold, lived a 27-year-old graphic designer named Emily Harper. Emily wasn't the kind of person who believed in ghosts. She worked remotely for a marketing agency based in Seattle, designing branding kits and social media campaigns for small businesses. Her days were structured: morning coffee on the porch, 8 hours of focused work, an evening jog along the Deschutes River Trail. She loved her independence. She loved her quiet house with its large windows and string lights in the backyard. Most of all, she loved summer. One Saturday in July, her three college friends drove down to Bend for a girls' night. There was Rachel, the loud and funny one, Brooke, who loved conspiracy theories, and Hannah, calm and practical. They ordered pizza, opened a bottle of rosé, and spread blankets across Emily's living room floor. Old playlists filled the house with early 2010s music. They laughed about college memories, ex-boyfriends, and embarrassing professors. Around midnight, they turned off most of the lights and lit a few candles, just for the cozy atmosphere. That's when Brooke said, "Have you guys heard about the mimic?" Rachel groaned. "Don't start." But Brooke was already smiling. She told them a local legend about something that attaches itself to you after you hear its story. It doesn't show up immediately. It waits, it watches, and then, slowly, it begins copying small things: footsteps, breathing patterns, shadows, until one day you can't tell the difference between yourself and it. It stays one step behind you, Brooke whispered dramatically. "Always one step behind." Emily laughed it off. That's the plot of every horror movie ever. Still, when they went to bed around 2 a.m., the house felt different, too quiet. The next morning, everything was normal. Sunlight poured through the windows. Her friends left by noon. The laughter from the night before lingered in her mind. But that evening, during her usual summer walk, Emily felt it. She was halfway down her familiar trail when she noticed something odd. Her footsteps sounded double. She slowed down. There it was again, one soft step after hers. She stopped walking. The second step stopped too. Her heart raced, but she forced herself to turn around. No one was there. The trail was empty. "Get it together," she muttered. It was just Brooke's story messing with her head. For the next few days, small things happened. She would reach for a glass in the kitchen and feel like someone had just moved behind her. She'd see a shadow shift in the corner of her eye, but when she turned, nothing was there. One night, as she brushed her teeth, she noticed something in the mirror. Her reflection blinked a fraction of a second later than she did. She froze. It had to be exhaustion, too much screen time, an overactive imagination. But then came the accident. A week later, Emily was driving home after picking up groceries. Her mind was distracted, replaying every strange moment from the past few days. At a four-way stop near her neighborhood, she hesitated. For just a second, she thought she saw someone in the backseat mirror, sitting directly behind her. Watching, she gasped and turned around. No one was there. But in that split second of panic, she took her foot off the brake. A pickup truck lightly rear-ended her car. The crash wasn't severe. No one was seriously hurt, just a dented bumper and shaken nerves. But sitting on the side of the road waiting for the police report, Emily realized something important. Her fear had become more dangerous than any story. Over the next few days, she made a decision. Instead of avoiding the fear, she confronted it. She invited Hannah over, not for ghost stories, but for grounding conversation. She told her everything, every detail. Saying it out loud made it sound smaller, less powerful. She limited horror content. She started sleeping earlier. She kept lights on in the evenings for a while. She even spoke to a therapist via video call who gently explained how suggestion and imagination, especially after late night storytelling, can create very real physical sensations. The brain is powerful, the therapist told her. It can create echoes where none exist. So Emily tested herself. One evening, she went back to the same trail. The air was warm, the sky glowed pink, pine trees swayed gently. She walked, she listened. One step, silence. Another step, only her own breathing. She stopped suddenly. Nothing stopped behind her. She turned around slowly. The trail was empty, and this time, she didn't feel watched. Weeks passed. The strange sensations faded. The house felt like hers again. The mirrors reflected perfectly in sync. Summer returned to being what it always had been, peaceful and golden. Sometimes, when her friends joke about that night, Emily smiles because she learned something important. Not every shadow is a monster. Sometimes, fear is just a story we accidentally let walk one step behind us. And once you turn around and face it, it disappears.